Hi everybody! How is everybody doing? It is now Thursday. Wondering what everybody's doing with their free time. We're here with my family and they just got a cute little puppy. This is Haley. She's an Australian Shepherd and she's 2 months old. Isn't she adorable? She likes to nibble. But she's a lot of fun, a lot of energy. So yeah, just wanted to introduce her to everybody and get the conversation going before we have craft here in a few minutes. Say bye! Hi everybody! Woo-woo. Had to put her away. Hello everybody. Alrighty, so who's ready for today's craft? Hello, thanks for joining. I put my little pup inside. She wanted to go and see everybody. So maybe I'll bring her out in a little bit. So we got 1 more minute before noon. And we have our exciting craft. Sorry I didn't post it out yesterday so everybody can get the materials together. But as we all know, our materials are pretty simple. You just need paper, glue, scissors, good to go. Alrighty. So, it is noon. Are we ready for a craft? Yay! So, here is our spring tree. It's very simple. You can make it however you want. Choose the colors you would like. So I chose green as the leaves, pink and purple, just to make it more vibrant. And then you have your bark, and then your grass. And then I added a little texture part to it, and you guys can do it too. I'll show you how to do it. This is where you cut a little bit at the top, and it gives you the effect of little grass. I don't know if you can see that. So, but yeah, I'll show you, so don't worry. And then for those who don't have the colored paper, don't worry, I didn't leave you guys out. Created this little jewel. Okay, so I did use just plain white paper as the background, and then the book scraps that I had, I just colored them up, and I used the same, pretty much almost the same colors. I used green, purple, and red, and then, you know, your crayon for the bark. So there's your simple. So to get started, I know I kind of went ahead, but I will start from scratch. So I wanted my basic, so your grass and your bark. Okay, and you can cut her however big you like it. So here is our grass. And then as I was saying with the textured, all you need to do at the top is just create little slits. So you're just cutting a little bit, and that gives the effect of grass. Alrighty. So, and then as you see it, there's my little grass. Okay, now I need my bark. Again, you can have this as ever big or ever small you want it. It's, you know, it's your tree. You can do whatever you like. And then I had a lighter blue, but I'm going to go with a different blue. Doesn't matter. Alrighty. Now I forgot where. Oh, there's the glue. It escaped me. Alrighty, so we have our grass. Thank you, Carissa. I love the detail with the grass. Yeah, it's cute. Alrighty, feel free to drop a comment. I'm happy to answer any questions or talk about anything. Alrighty, so there's our grass. I will say I just because usually you want the bark to go first. So squeeze that in there. And all you need to do is just glue it in. And I will say I don't have mine perfectly in the middle, and guess what? That's okay. Alrighty, and then if you really want your grass to show, just keep playing with that grass at the bottom to let it sit across or apart from the paper. And there you go. Alrighty, this way you guys can see what I'm doing. Alrighty, next, get your colors that you want to use for your tree. I need to get another green. Okay, so there's your green, our yellow, and what's another color? Can somebody drop a color for me? Get your guys' input. What color for my third color would you like? My bad, buddy? Pick a color. Any color. Nobody? Alright, I guess I'll go with pink. Alrighty. Okay, so now what you're going to do is create your strips. So again, you can have skinny ones, you can have big ones, whatever you would like. So I'm going to go a little bit medium, as you can see. You just cut all the way across. I was trying to save myself with the last project, and I cut a lot, so I'm not going to do that this time. And that's okay. And you can have more than 3 colors, so don't feel like you're restricted to just the 3. So now you have a few strips, and what you're going to do is, so you don't want to have it this long. You basically want to cut this in half again, okay? And then you have your perfect size strip. So cut those in half. So now you have, what, maybe 6 inches, 5 inches, and that's pretty much all you need. So now what you're going to do is you're going to roll them so you can combine the 2 parts together. Okay. And then you're going to, I found this easier to do. What you're going to do with your tree is you're going to just glue a piece and then put your piece down. I find that to be the easiest way to do it. Can you see? I know I am underneath a bungalow, so and again, you'll do that with the other piece. Okay, pinch like so, glue where you would like it, and there you go. Okay. And then you just keep going. So you don't want it all to go in the same direction. You want it to have a little variety. And then be careful, like I just did, to try not to glue on the same piece you're working on, because then you'll have different marks everywhere. Okay, so all you need to do is just keep going. You can make them bigger, you can make them smaller. Just have some fun with it. And then, yeah. So, exciting news. I don't know if anybody has heard. With Hoopla, they have a secret. Well, it's not secret anymore. But they have what we call bonus borrows. Where it doesn't count against the borrows that you're allowed within the month. So I found that awesome, and I was exploring that the other day. They have kids stuff, they have movies, they have music. It's with a lot of it, so it's a lot of fun. Or no, well, it is fun. Fun, to watch and read, and listen to music. But I was really surprised with some of the titles that they had. And again, like I said, they don't count against your borrows for the month. So I know with the pandemic going on, we aren't at the 3 limit. We're now at the 6 limit, so 6 borrows per month. And with that, the bonus borrowers, and you can, I know we just had word that we have one person who's borrowed 22 items. Can you believe that? 22! I wonder what they're reading. So, but I know with the books they go fast, and especially with the music they go fast, because they have different checkout times. So, but take a look at that. I know to search for it, just hit bonus borrowers, borrow, bonus borrow. Yeah, I'll have to look that up again. But yeah, if you want more just details about that, please feel free to drop us a line. We'll let you know. If you don't have a library card, you can get one online. I will say the only requirement right now is that you have to be a Kern County resident to get a library card online, and we can issue that so you can check out books. But with Hoopla, you actually just need to be having be a Kern County resident, and you can still get access to that. Now, as you see, this will take some time because, you know, you want to go everywhere. And, of course, I know with some kids, it'll be probably like this. And, yeah, just keep filling it up, having some fun with that. I will give this a break and show how you can do it with the plain paper. But, yeah, keep going. I want to see your trees. If you happen to do one, I would love to see your creation. If you can send it my way, I would love to see those trees. So, to recreate this lovely work of art, you're going to, like I said, I just had the background, so I didn't have the words part of it. Of course, I know some books, they have blank pages. So, take a blank page, and then, of course, your sky, if you want blue. Color that all in. I'm going to run out of crayons by the time of this. Of course, you're not limited to crayons. Use markers, colored pencils. Hey, if you have colored pens, go for it. I mean, it'll take a long time, but, you know, there you go. Okay, and then next, so a cool little trick that I have with grass. One, yes, you can just do your scribble side to side. You know, just doing that with grass. But a cool thing that I learned is just doing little threes. Can you see that? Okay, so you just, you know, little threes or twos, doesn't work, you know, doesn't matter. And that gives the illusion of grass. Cool, right? And then, cheater way of also doing it is just do a bunch of lines, just going in all sorts of directions. And there you go, and you have some awesome grass. Right? And then, of course, what are our trees colored? They're usually brown. So you get your brown. Again, you know, go as high as you like. Go as big as you like. Okay, so there's your tree. Don't worry, I know some people have more drawing skills than I do. So, you know, go wild. And then, so now what you're going to, I have all my paper flying. It's windy over here. How's the weather where you guys are? Alrighty, so you are going to take, if you have 3 papers, great. It's usually per color. So I happen to have holes of these, and I don't want those, so I'm going to cut those off. So now you're going to select the colors you want for each page. So let's do, we'll do like a purple, pink. We'll do a yellow, and then again I'll do some green just to give it that, you know, affection of leaves, right? So, okay, I hope I'm not making anybody sick with the screen moving up and down. So now what you're going to do is you're going to color the whole page. Okay? Color, color, color. And then you're going to flip the page over and you're going to do the same color. Oh, see, that one has to be blank. Okay. Okay, so there's your green. Okay, next we're going to do our purple. Don't want to color the other page. Okay. There's our purple. Color the other one. Purple, red. And yes, parents, do keep in mind with your table so you guys have it covered. I'm going to have to clean this table. Alrighty. And last one is yellow. I don't know if it'll really show, but you know, gives it that different complexion. Alrighty, so gather your 3 pages, and again, you're going to cut your strips. So you can have it however long you want. I made these a little bit bigger. I think I'm going to make these a little bit bigger as well. And I don't need to cut these in half because they're already at the perfect size. Right? Give or take. Alrighty, now. So you're going to start the process again. I'm going to make sure I got the correct colors that I just did. Okay, so combine those and then pick a spot and put it there. Okay. And go with this one. And you just keep building your tree. Like I said, it is a little time consuming, so I'm sure it's great for those little ones that you have around the house. You know, get them busy, get them doing something. Great to do, you know, while you're watching I will say, a TV show. But of course you want your concentration because you don't want to cut something you don't want to. And of course, my favorite, do it while you're listening to a book. So, I know a lot of you are reading some good stuff. You know, I have a family member who just keeps reading. That's all she does. Read, 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 read. Okay. Let me just do one more. So again, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop a comment. One last one. I know I said this was the last one, but this will be the last one. Get that stuck. Alrighty, and then there you have it. Your paper tree. So happy spring, everybody. I know it's April. I know springtime started last month, but get that springtime going. I'm hopefully going to do some Easter crafts next week, so tune in for Tuesday. I will try on Monday to give you guys a heads up of what our craft will be, so you can get that prepped and ready to go, or get the supplies that you need. So, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks for joining me. Have a great one, everybody.